Okay, so the next part of this problem says, what if the bonds in the market actually had a yield of 5% of interest? Okay, so everything stays the same. The interest payments that are actually made and the lump sum paid at the end of the term is still 400,000. So we could leave all this the same. The only thing that's going to change is what the current carrying value is of the bond. If the market rate's less than what this bond is paying, then this bond needs to be sold at a premium because it's worth more money. Okay, so let's go to the time value money calculator, and if we just type in, we keep everything the same. The payment's 28,000, the future value is 400,000, it's still annual. Now the rate of interest instead of 9% is going to yield 5%. So we're going to go to 434,635 is going to be our new carrying value. Let me just make sure I did that right. Yeah, 434,635. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and type that in. What was that? I just want to forget it. 635.80. Okay. All right, so that's our new, on the 1st of March 2003, we're going to receive 434,635. That's because we have an investment that's worth more than the market rate. All right, so this bond needs to be sold at a premium, and it needs to carry a little bit more of a price. All right, so let's go ahead and we just basically go through the same flow as before. We're gonna go equal sign. Oops. Wrong box. Equal sign carrying value times 0.0. Now we have it's 0.05. Again, it's annual, so we could divide it by 1. If it was semi-annual, you divide by 2. Quarterly, you divide by 4 to get my interest payment. All right. So now the interest payment is less than the actual payment. So it's going to be the CV adjustment is going to be equal sign the actual payment minus what the interest revenue is. And since we actually we owed less interest than the actual payment, we're going to deduct that from its current carrying value. And that's going to start bringing that carrying value down to what that lump sum payment is going to be at the end. All right, so again, for this one, we'll just go equal sign the new carrying value times 0.05. Again, I'll divide it by 1 just to show you. You don't have to actually do that divided by 1 because mathematically that's the same as what that percentage is, but just to show you what it looks like. And then equal sign payment minus the interest. That's our new adjustment. So now for here, we're going to go equal sign old carrying value minus the adjustment, and that'll bring it down to that. All right, if I copy these formulas down for the rest of the term, I should get something close to 400,000 for the end. Or that's about as close as you can get. There's some rounding errors in there, but okay, so that's how we would amortize a periodic payment lump sum note on a bond where the market rate is less than the face rate.